like you. When I told you it was over, shot behind my debut, stayed a stone cold sober without one good excuse. Wish I could say that I was drinking, blame it on my love blues. Then I would know that I wasn't thinking, walking away from a woman like you. They all lives had no whiskey, they could be my alibi. I'd still be sitting here lonely, I'd sleep better knowing why. I wish I could say that I was drinking, blame it on a jug of sweet red wine. Then I would know that I wasn't thinking, leaving a woman like you behind. I wish this story had more to it. One good reason for goodbye. Like the devil made me do it, that would only be a lie. I wish I could say that I was drinking, blame it all on my love blues. Then I would know that I wasn't thinking, walking away from a woman like you. Wish I could say that I was drinking, blame it on a bottle of booze. Then I would know that I wasn't thinking, walking away from a woman like you.
Just an old solicitor man, stepping up and listen to my plans. Won't you forego all that you know about the world? I'm just an old solicitor, sir. Feast your eyes and ears right here, 'cause I got the truth better than you, better than the Bible too. So with your dollars and cents, I go skipping off to my loot. You look down at your pocketbook and see the fruit flies buzzing out two by two. So with your hat in hand, I'll leave you dancing on the old grandstand. You look down at your worn out shoes and say, I've been had, I've been had, I've been to have a solicitor man. Hey! Solicitor buddy, buy one get one buddy. You might get two if you sit through this whole too. It'll help you with your work and toil, just a little bit of rattlesnake oil. It'll make you jump, it'll make you shake, it'll make you hard of the rest. So with your dollars and cents, I go skipping off to my loot. You look down at your pocketbook, you see the fruit flies buzzing out two by two. So with your hat in hand, I leave you dancing on the old grandstand. You look down at your worn out shoes and say, I've been to have a solicitor man. solicitor man, step on up and listen to my plans. Won't you forego all that you know about the world? I'm just an old solicitor, sir. Feast your eyes and ears I cheer. 'Cause I got the truth, better than you, better than your mama too. So with your dollars and cents, I go skipping off to my loot. You look down at your pocketbook, you see the fruit flies buzzing out 2 by 2. So with your hand in hand, I leave you dancing on the old grandstand. You look down at your worn-out shoes, you see I've been had, I've been had, I've been had a solicitor man. I've been had, I've been had, I've been had a solicitor man. I've been had, I've been had, I've been had a solicitor man. I've been had, I've been had, I've been had a solicitor man.
Ladies and gentlemen, singing that song for you, that's Scott Gates on the guitar. And for everyone who hasn't seen us before, we are called AJ Lee and Blue Summit. And we're technically a California-based band, I think. Maybe not anymore, some of us have moved. But we've been playing music for most of our lives. We grew up with bluegrass, and I met a lot of these guys up here since I was really little. And we've been doing it ever since. So, happy to be here. Thanks for coming to listen.
How about a more round of applause for our lead singer, AJ Lee. Make her feel welcome.
Thank you. We're going to do a song off of our latest record now. This is actually a song that I learned by Candy Staton. She didn't write it, but this is more of her version. This is called He Called Me Baby. Call me baby, baby, all night long. You used to hold and kiss me till the dawn. Then one day I woke and he was gone. I miss my baby, baby, all night long. He called me baby, baby, all night long. Lord, I feel so empty since he's been gone. Now I lie here and I die here until the dawn. I miss my baby, 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 all night long. He called me baby, 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 all night long. Yes, he did. Kiss my tears away when things went wrong. Well, what I do so high and made me strong. But it's night in dreams, just like a song. I can still hear, baby, 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 all night long. I can still hear, baby, 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 all night long. I can still hear him call me baby, 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 all night long.
He walks in when I walk out. Who gives you that high, baby? Got me jealous of you. Walks in when I walk out. Don't you know you're mine, baby? Who's that? Got me worried. Now when we kiss, I kinda miss something that used to be. Ends every day that I'm with. I get the feeling that you're fooling me now. He walks in when I walk out. Who gives you that high, baby? Who's that? Got me jealous of you.
but no stone at my head, no flowers on my tomb, no gold-plated sign in a marble-pillared room. The one thing that I want when they lay me in the ground, when I die, tear my still house down. Go on and tear my still house down, let it go to rust. Don't leave no trace of the hiding place where I made that evil stuff. For all my time and money, no profits did I see. An old copper kettle was the death of me. When I was a child way back in the hills, I laughed at the men who did those stills. But that old mountain shine, it got me somehow. When I die, tear my still house down. Go on and tear my still house down, let it go to rust. Don't leave no trace of the hiding place where I made that evil stuff. For all my time and money, no profits did I see. An old copper kettle was the death of me. Now tell all your children that hell not ain't no dream, 'cause Satan lives in my whiskey machine. And in my time of dying, I know just where I'm bound. When I die, tear my still house down. Go on and tear my still house down, let it go to rust. Don't leave no trace of the hiding place where I made that evil stuff. For all my time and money, no profits did I see. An old copper kettle was the death of me. Now that old copper kettle was the death of me.
San Diego, how we feeling? We're just coming back from a vacation. We took a couple months off. We had a long year of touring last year, and this show is kind of the kickoff of our whole tour, so we're so elated to be here with y'all, playing for the first time here at UC San Diego. So a sold-out show on a Tuesday. It means the world to us. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Is it not Tuesday?
We just started the tour.
Party like this, huh?
We do this all the time. No more days. We're not saying any more days. Everything's a Saturday. Woo! Happy Saturday, everybody.
This place is so cool, and yeah, a lot of firsts for us this year. We're also super excited to be presenting for the first time our own music festival that we're hosting. So that's going to be happening on a Saturday as well as a Friday in May. It's going to be called Sierra Grass, so we're very excited about that. That song that we did earlier, He Called Me Baby, was one that was brought to us by the person who produced our last album, City of Glass. Any fans of the California Honey Drops in the house? So Lesh, their lead singer, we were lucky enough to have him produce that record, and we're also lucky enough to have his new solo project at the festival, Lesh is More. Lesh is More. So it's going to be a cool opportunity to see that in a small setting, unlike a lot of their shows. So Sierra Grass, we're going to have some flyers over there. Come check it out. That's going to be Mother's Day weekend up near Yosemite. So we'd love to see some of y'all out there if you're interested. Brand new festival.
It's a really cool venue too. It's like a reclaimed golf course. We actually, the owner of the venue, Reed Spice, one of our most fond memories was when the pandemic was happening. That was our last gig that we were driving to as lockdown happened. And we actually ended up having it be a live stream because it was supposed to be a in-person concert. But we live streamed for like 3 hours. And we partied at his venue like it was the end of the world party. He has a bar. He has a bar in the back of the venue, and he would give us our own golf carts. We were driving around with golf carts, drinking bottles of wine. I remember opening the double doors to the bar and letting Jan drive the golf cart back into the bar area.
I was like about to drive through the doors, and I was like, "Wait, can I drive this golf cart inside?"
He's like, yeah, come in.
He's like, "Yeah, the world's kind of ending, sure."
So that's the venue. So you know it's going to be a fun place.
Sierra Meadows in Ahwahnee, California. So.
We're going to do another song that I wrote. This is called Not Gonna Cry Over You. Little darling, you took my heart. I love you so, I loved you true. You found another while I was sleeping. Not gonna cry, cry, cry over you. I don't want you to come cry me. I've heard all I need to hear. I'll find another one that's true. Not gonna cry, cry, cry over you. Scotty. But I didn't tell me otherwise. You were the one to fall into. But now you're gone and I'm not dying. I'm not gonna cry, cry, cry over you. I don't want you to come cry me. I've heard all I need to hear. I'll find another one that's true. And I'm gonna cry, cry, cry over you. Are you happy as can be? 'Cause when I'm long gone and with another, you're gonna cry, cry, cry over me. I don't want you to cry me. I've heard all I need to hear. I'll find another one that's true. You're not gonna cry, cry, cry over you. One that's true. I'm gonna cry, cry, cry over you.
I took my little Jenny to a party last night. At 10 o'clock it ended in a heck of a fight. When someone hit my Jenny, she went out like a light. Poor Jenny. And then some joker went and called the cops on the phone. So everybody scattered out to places unknown. I couldn't carry Jenny, so I left her alone. Poor Jenny. Got her picture in the paper this morning. She made it with a bang. According to the story in the paper this morning, Jenny was the leader of a teenage gang. Jenny has a brother and he's hard on my trail. Her daddy wants to ride me out of town on a rail. I hope I'll be around when Jenny gets out of jail. Poor Jenny. She was locked in a cell. She wasn't very glad to see me, that I could tell. In fact, to tell the truth, she wasn't looking too well. Poor Jenny. Her eye was black, her face was red, her hair was a fright. She looked as though she'd been crying half of the night. I told her I was sorry, she said, get out of sight. Poor Jenny. Seems a shame that Jenny had to go get apprehended. Heck of a fate. Party was the first one she ever had attended. It had to happen on her very first day. Jenny has a brother and he's hot on the trail. Her daddy wants to ride me out of town on a rail. I hope I'll be around when Jenny gets out of jail. Poor Jenny. Sitting in the donut cafe in a booth back in the corner, making paper wads and napkins and throwing toothpicks on the floor. I got a problem I can't solve. I'm gonna sit here till I figure out the reason why my baby, she doesn't love me anymore. It couldn't be another woman, 'cause I've never looked at anyone like since I've been annoying her. And that's a long, long time. Had so many cups of coffee that I'll probably get an ulcer sitting in an all-night couch. this time to introduce the other fellow over there with the other guitar. Yeah. He's a good boy. You might have heard this before, but he is a good boy. He loves his mama. And he knows every single one of his shapes and colors. He's one of the fastest, most tasteful guitar players I know, Mr. Sully Tuttle.
Everyone I wrote here. This is on the most recent album. It's called Seaside Town. There's an oyster in the bottom of your glass. You must be crazy, who'd ever order that? Spent all day just hanging around in this seaside town. There must be something going down. I don't know why I can't leave you. Tell me lies and I'll believe you. Anytime you feel the need to call on me, then I'll be there with you. It's 1 a.m. The bar's closing down. I hear words, but the meaning can't be found. But there's a feeling in the back of my mind. No matter how I try, I could never leave you behind. I don't know why I can't leave you. Tell me lies and I'll believe you. Anytime you feel the need to call on me, then I'll be there with you. I don't know why I can't leave you. Anytime you feel the need to call on me, then I'll be there with you. Call on me, I'll be there with you. Call on me, I'll be there with you.
And Sully, you're a good songwriter. I can't wait for the next one. Also, put your hands together for our fiddle player here. That's Jan Purat.
The Polish cowboy.
This next one's a special one. I wrote it about a little dog that I grew up with. Do we have any weenie dog owners? Hot dogs? Got one? Small dog owners? Big dog owners? Dog people? Alright. Well, I wrote this song to commemorate this little dog called Nardo. It wasn't Leo, it was Nardo for the second half. He came with the name. But this is called the Weenie Dog song. Hope you like it. In the dewy grass he hops along on little stubby paws, then jumps around the muddy ground, that little weenie dog. He finds a little hiding hole where moles and vermin live. Just flood the water down the pipe, all I wanna do is dig. All I wanna do is dig a hole, all I wanna do is dig. All I wanna do is dig a hole, all I wanna do is dig. To the world below the shin, for the horses they're too high for them to even notice him. He lets a yip and cry. His tiny feet go tippy tap when cooking's in the kitchen. Forget the kibble in the bag, all I wanna eat is chicken. All I wanna eat is chicken and bread. All I wanna eat is chicken. All I wanna eat is chicken and bread. All I wanna eat is chicken. Body is long, hair mighty but small, and his teeth are a little gray. His heart is big as the world is round, and I miss him every day. Now everywhere there's chicken bits since he got his wings. Now everywhere there's holes to fit, and all I wanna do is dig. All I wanna do is dig a hole. All I wanna do is dig. All I wanna do is dig a hole. All I wanna do is dig. Man, can we get a round of applause for our very talented bass player here? That's Newman.
Thanks, everybody.
Mr. North Carolina himself.
That's me. I'm from Virginia, though. Don't ask me why they call me that. I'm the new guy. This is a new song. It's the first time we ever played it. I've been a big fan of Harley Allen's songwriting recently, so we're going to try this one out.
It's in B, right?
It's in B. And Jan's going to take it away. All I am. about you. No one told me about the bad times, or how I could lose all those wildwood flower blues. Was to say I stood the test. All I ever needed was to stand beside the bed. Didn't count on getting help in the good time girls and blues. Oh, those wildwood flower blues. No one told me about the bad times, or how I could lose all those wildwood flower blues. All those wildwood flower blues.
Thank you. We're here first, right here in San Diego. How many UCSD students do we have out there tonight? 3?
Handful.
One more time. How many students we got out there tonight? Thanks for coming out to see us. This is such an awesome thing that they have going here. We want to give a big thank you to Liz for having us and being a supporter of us. And just having free access to music for students is so important and so unique. And not even a lot of other UCs can offer this in the same way. So very, very special thing going on here. Shout out to all the staff working back there too. Thanks y'all so much for working the bar, kitchen, the door.
Yeah, I'd say the only thing that this campus should add is a bluegrass class. It's kind of, yeah, it's a very niche thing to be involved in bluegrass at I feel like at a younger age. I only got into it because my mom played a lot of country music, so she was a fan of Buck Owens and Merle Haggard and all those, great artists. But country music and bluegrass kind of go hand in hand, so they have a lot of crossover. So she had a lot of bluegrass picker friends, and so I got into that at about 5 years old or so. Kind of same thing with Scott, same thing with Sean and Sully's dad, Jack Tuttle. He's a fantastic music teacher. If you want a good place to start, you should just hit up Jack, and he'll give you the tools you need to try to get into some bluegrass, and then come to a festival. Our favorite festival actually is on Father's Day weekend. It's the CBA. It's actually our festival. You should come to our festival and check that out. It's our favorite one.
No more promoting other festivals.
Okay. No more saying days and no more other festivals. Got it.
It's actually the only festival happening this summer.
So here's a goofy song that I wrote. This is called Sick on a Plane. Chicken to the seat right next to me. I once was seat A50, but sometimes people make mistakes, so instead I got seasick. No room to put my baggage up, but I fit it under me somehow. 4 hours go by, you look at me with your hand covered over your mouth. Oh no, here we go, I'm finished. You're sick and I'm your victim. How do I tell my family you've got a bug and it won't go quietly? I empathize your terror, I empathize your pain. Be jealous that I'm lucky next to the one who is sick on a plane. It's me in my next pillow, I wish someone would call my name. You try to squeeze on by me, I don't mind, let me out of your way. Oh no, here we go, I'm finished. You're sick and I'm your victim. How do I tell my family you've got a bug and it won't go quietly? I empathize your terror, I empathize your pain. Be jealous that I'm lucky next to the one who is sick on a plane. Oh no, here we go, I'm finished. You're sick and I'm your victim. How do I tell my family you've got a bug and it won't go quiet?